Nuno, Ricky, Mensa, Mame, Vida, Sam. It has to be your best dressers or password, but more than say, over share video no, ebe mine. Na sabre yansan ya di juma di ne bashisha so no de di kan media sedaka sia bema eye maboafo a enamo musunti eye ya wada bia me ne bu mienu yetimi ehia yetimi sua bibi ne yetimi edi enkomo sabre de na chese mo amunu ya bema eye imposona na ameya weke ni clote aka St John aka Kwamet sabre magia kunwa yi de na chese enne asem wo ho anasa inkomo wo ho no ma me ne wo mienu ba bedi na abribia aya na me pesa ye nkomodie no aya me ne wo mienu na watwe ya etwa mu na chesa ye si afufufuro no mu ye di inkomo kakra efa then staying focused on anasa staying focused in our marriages and anasa relationships. I know said ye sua wo ho no ya hyase e de boy e bra ya hyase e de kan ye niema ho said ye betimi beboa bema ye ni baker betimi be ye adwene na sabre ye kan nyina ne say niema ye discuss ye nyina no e bia na last week no wantimi ma be kan ho a mesra say ubetimi ahwe video no anasa okọ ye YouTube onsa ebeka video no na sabre so media sera kese bema eye aboafo eye models designs Mwa mohwa sade ya misi ha ina ma ya brantie na me gaga ya ba na se me ho ayefa na kyese eye models designs ada romantic na sabre ma ya brantie me tie me square ene me lapel ebomi lapel we eye unique unhu bi wo ba bia da store bia ni hon mo abenya bi ato wo honom models designs nko a na onsa ebeka sa lapel yi bi se wo pe bia betime follow models designs ewo Instagram models_designs yada asibe bre sabre so na chese KTM mobile mobile phone bia ye ankasa ye nua be ma baako oye Ghana ni ana wa hihye ana say wa design sa mobile phone si ubohu se enam Kofi TV bebre wo phone yi bi ato a wo nsa beka bi wo Amazon wo frɛ yɛn so a ekwan bi biara wo ho bia ye be boy homodin se wo nsa beka phone no bi nso ye be ye KTM mobile aso ya sene denden dia na kyese say ye den chia kese e de ema wo nti se wo phone a wetuma use wo Africa bia so mo ha ba bi biara na me kanfo KTM mobile e de amount na KTM mobile mo so dan keeping technology affordable. Beden chia kase ma mia menua ba Matilda osai bosompem bedase bebre se ene adwumre wanyamre no bekan sabre me kanfo KTM mobile at the amount headquarters New York na sabre nso mi ameka say mene omo adwuma me social media strategist in Sabre any question biara uhia bia about this phone, any information about this phone ubetimi afreme and I say ubetimi akọ your website on sabeka any information so per phone ibia un sabetimi can be Amazon no Amazon then just search for KTA slogan anytime you about KTA bia there's about you say keeping technology affordable. Yeni abema ordinary Africa for ho anasa wodwene ye ho enti ni phones a wode ba out no phones a ebo ne da form chese sai wo botom enya sika kase bia sabre wo phone yi bia ukọ Amazon a $120 onsa ebeka bia da asbebre sabre de na chese ene dwumadie anasa butantia yeshia ene enumrei ewo di aware ni dwumadie yisu ene yebekasa ede afa yesterday how can we communicate better in our marriages and relationships ekwan ben so na yebetimi befa na ya wade mu ne ya relationships ayo mu no ye ne ye ho benya nkita hodi anase ye ne ye ho ebedi inkomo enkofa eye ohaw ene amane bia emfa mbrɛ mene wo mienu a saa bre ye hwɛ dwumadie mene wo mienu bɛgye ato mu sɛ obi biara ni hɔ no mo a ɔpɛ ohaw anase amane bi ɛbɛto eye na ware ansana obi bɛdwene saa de no na ɛwɔ de wahu na ɛwɔ de wate na meka mo sɛ eye afi nyina ɛkɔ yɛbotae baako yɛhyɛ aseɛ laase yɛsɛ change of mindset. Diama yenya problems nyina where warrior mu because we've not had change of mindset in our marriages. Your mentality be a yedi bewura aware ni mu no ema yehu aware ni different. Ema how I handle aware ni different. Na medical aka our mindset can be influenced in so many ways. Your parents bet me influence your mindset. Your environment bet me influence your mindset. What we see can influence our mindset. Our friends can influence our mindset. A country can even influence our mindset. Enti niema ekokoso nyina bet me be influence your mindset. Our brabom ene ya warrior cry yetimu. Enti aye bibia. Esase ya shasie ni enya adwen sakra e free. Adwene bia ebia ye maami bi di bottle ye trim, ye papa bi bottle ye trim, ye nua ba bi bottle ye trim, anasa asem bia etu wo bi nti na kire se ye nso ye de ahye ye trim na ye gina sa asem no so e de aye niema bi. Enti na make say yenya a total change of mindset. And the next one is we will focus in life. Every successful person, be any interview, be every successful person, be a say, or focus what they are all years. And this about brabo moon somewhere, you need to focus on it. Sounds as about warrior more, you need to stay focused. You have to focus on your marriage. You need to research about your marriage. You need to research about your partner. Because I researched about your partner, and I say, "Moko fifi say wo chiti ana say wo yesi." But say ultimate o partner no ase. Ultimate niyama bi anam so emani timi eye niyama bi. Say ya chance ya say ye ti ye ho ase e wo niyama bi mu ho a ebeboa ye bebre. Enti Jamaica nyina akwa akosisi no say 2020 there. Let us stay focused in whatever we're doing. Let us stay focused. In our marriages, let us stay focused. With our jobs, let us stay focused. With our dreams, just a bibi biara ye bia, let us stay focused. If we are able to stay focused, bibi biara ye bia no ebetumpon bibi biara ye bia betimi akonanim. How yetimi setting goals. Say this is what I want to achieve in life. Now, sounds now you can set a goal in your marriage. Say I want to have a better marriage. Na ubetimi onsa betimi akasade enye easy de eya na ye hya bia aware ase anase ye hya wo bi na ye pɛ no a unsa sane mani nyina ye adwuma sane mani nyina ye adwuma. Okay, how beginning no you put in more effort see ani sa nipa no ebenante anase ye pese ye ma sa nipa no hu se ye do no edumre bi ase aware ana sa ne mani nyina asesa. The number of times your friend partners obi wo ho no ma wonya aware wie pe na chese sa ne mani nyina asesa. Me den chia kase be ma aye Helena ata ena Andy osai me das bebre se ena nwumre wonya mre no ma bekan ho na ye ba be sua bibi ne ye ba be di ye ho enkomo. And then the topic for discussion here, how can we communicate better in our marriages and relationships? Ekwanya ye betimi be fa so a ye ne ye partners betimi benya ingita hodie na niema ne bi wo ho no mo a metimi aka se even ya brabo mu krase ye pese ya brabo e successful e de mayen a communication is so important because baby biara obepie bia ese wo kasa ese utimi ne obi di nkomo bibi na won ti ase a ese wo bisa enti communication is so important when it comes to marriages. Communication is one of the key components. Ehu hia bebre ewo aware mu enti bibia yentimi emfa nton nchen bibia edimu ewo aware mu bibia esasa ye twen adwene ekoso ewo aware mu Si yɛtumi twe adwen kɔ ɛkwan a yɛbɛfa so ne yɛne partners benya nkitahodi a ɛbɛtumi bɛboa yɛ bebree. Well, obi bɛbisa sɛ anaasɛ ebia the definition of communication then the impacting and exchange of information and as a message and as a means of sending and receiving an information and as a message. Enti muma yɛmfa saa nneɛma wei ɛnyɛ wei. Enti deɛ yɛka nyinaa ne sɛ wo ne wo partner no ɛkwan bɛn so na mofa na mudi nkɔmmɔ. Sɛ biribi ehia baako a ɛkwan bɛn so na mudi nkɔmmɔ. Sɛ obi pese obi ye bibi ma obi a ekwan ben so na mofa edidi enkomo enti eye bibi a ehun ehia yie eye bibi a ehun ehia yie pa nkomodi anasa nkitahudie eye so important say ensesa yatoto nase because yatoto nase pe emra yatoto nkomodie ase ewo awade mu anasa relationships mu no na problems bem. And I'm digging kind so wushia will be a wushia fufra every minute opesa wo tenenka every second opesa wo tenenka obi wo hokra na ne partner na eye na alarm on set alarm ne partner ne nyane na nopa say ye na sorry na kwa adwuma anwumre omubedi nkomo saa ansana omunyina omada. That is the early stages no, but adentina se ya warrior yentimi enya saa nneɛma no ekpasa na it said that time no beginning na ne yɛhwɛ we na se no ɛno no deɛ obi a play fake but say we don't have to play fake, especially mo amwo relationship. Don't play fake because who play fake at the end of the day no ebe go against you. And let things be real, let people know who you are. In Fitiasiano, when you guys are dating in your manner, let people know who you are. Because sani emanu ena ebeboa eye better say obema wo bi behu said ya wotie dan say wo de be hye ho na waye wadwene say echire ansana usuban na nkasa ubeyi na di sani ema we nyina eye mindset na meka ho asem no o me pa ware ana say ma emra so esese me ware enti men comporte me ho na menya bema ne wie na menya wo ba ne wie a mahuri asini kon swati ase because emre bi atwama bi asane ate se sie dia bema no we hia no obehwese unim aduane no a enti wo ye say wo se na bi afutuo bi ba firi wo ma me no mo honom ne niema mo ba na we hia no hwenu suban o we de ase oye high time dodo ase osene wo sane ma we nyina ya niema bi a yetimi keka kyerɛn na affect your mindset and sana yakwa wura aware nim ento bi won ma because of that mindset change na and as impact na the parents and the man no owura aware mu a our plan A plan B enti na dwene akasa enhye dan si anni aware no so obi wo ho so a ansa na oba be wura aware mu asoma si bi owo sika o obentin di owo sika o enti we de adwo a wo koi kopa bibi fabra kwadwo obaya wa hia ne yide ne nsam ye o enti wo hwa na kwadwo so kɔ no na ɔno so de plan B na ɛkɔ so wo wura ware mu with those type of mindset mostly no enwie wo yie because botae pa wo de kɔ share hɔ no enya aware pa adwene pa wo de kɔ share hɔ no enya aware pa but ya make nyina ne say simple society ni bi wo wutri mu a hyaase se ubetwitwa so enesa asomasi wo sika enesa asomasi nsam ye enesa asomasi ne to soso ena ne nufu soso na so yare ne ana so nya accident ne twitwa ne to no ne we na then eno no then abaye enti sane ma ni nyina ye niema esese ye hwe ne ye na se me no mi anu be hwe ne ye a ebeboa ye bebre mako ye main topic no se bibi betwam na se me bobo so a mebobo so Meda mo nyina asese enumere nsomanya emre menia ba Beatrice Smith and Chamber do message ni sesi a mede nchia kase ma ohima afia jamfi meda asese enumere wanya emre na waba abekan ho saa na mesere se bomode anse wo be share video no de amayen saa breme ne umienu ye ba abaye ye ho aduro ekwan a ye befa so a ya wade ye ebetimi begina ekwan a ye befa so a ebeboa be ma ya wade betimi betumpon eno ho enkomo na mene wo mienu ena anwumre ye ba abedi ena ye bekasa afa communication ho communication one of the key components in every marriage. Many about Matilda Medasbebre. Communication is so important. Marriage via communication in via a breaky. And the communication is so important in every marriage. Now, Mabubo and as Momia Mobo and as Yan Niama Bakumi Lubi. Types of communication. A kwambe so na yebetimi be fane yahu bedi enkomo. Mostly me topics ni bi wo hono a yebetimi dia ban ankase abrabom yebetimi dia koya adwumom yebetimi dia koba bia na ebeboa yen bebre. Your verbal communication. Say ye bie ya no na ye kasa ye ne ye partners e di nkomo. Sa ne mani nyina so important. Yebehu na kwan a yebefa so ye ne ye partners kasa ye ne omo be kasa yebehu kwan a yebefa so a yebetimi ne ye partners be communicate very well so important. Enti verbal communication one of it. Now under verbal communication kwan be so ne ye fa ne ye partners kasa ye say ye be kasa o ye be bie ya no aka bibi e de akere ye partners. And this ye be ya no aka bibi de akere ye partners a as I said one asemna e free ya no eba no yen hwese se eba na beto hono mo a e de asomdwe beba anasa e de ohaw beba ye mu bi wo hono mo a ye were problems e wo ya ware ye mu because of ade bi a ye de ya no koka ye nti ana ama de atoyen no atoyen yo enti eye bibia esese ye hwe ne ye ana say one wo partner akodi nkomo especially bia na ye important discussion ya regular nkomodie bi ne ne manema bi but bia bibi na dem wakoma ponso na wo pese wo ne no esusu ho make sure say ansa na wo be hia wo partner no na adeko na wo kwakoka ho asem no wo tiase ye unim ni ye. Sometimes mistakes are and say because you as I see yes say or bentin yes say enti and I said yes say oh and I say na echo and I will be a bio enti yes ye bio there be and no na wan hwe ye na wo kokohia wo ba bia na sa ba ma bia open finfin mu kakra obaka sa ba ma ikra do ye tu no dodo oba ikra do ye tu no dodo because I saw what you say our real way. So our really tumpon ma mumienu. Enti adekuna wo kwakwa discuss with o partner no make sure say ade no unim adeko. Who information power about it. And yes will be a cantina won so wo ka bi. But in chaka sebema akosia trewa opokubu atensanso na koma Jones amwako ata. Enti niama ehu hia no with verbal communication make sure say whatever you're going to discuss if an important discussion be now one partner make sure say all the necessary information is no over. And this is something I've realized this part of the world we always ask questions and Ghana so type no I say Tembia obey the elders, obey for buo. And they see asking questions as an issue. That's what I say. And especially if I someone we have long distance relationships, these are some of the things I'm able to be facing. Because when our partner no din komo na dwen say will be some questions dodo mo ha dwen dodo. But crying my way Ni nyina ne sɛ adeɛ no wonte ase a ɛsɛ wotumi bisa. So what you say? Enti saa nneɛma no nyinaa nso yɛ nneɛma a edu baabi a ɛsɛ sɛ yɛ consider. Enti na meka di kan ne sɛ abere biara no ɛsɛ wotumi study ebi a wo partner wotumi study environment na wohu ɛkwan a wobɛfa so a wo ne wo partner no ebedi nkɔmɔ. Ɛna sɛ mo di nkɔmɔ a if you are not sure, if you don't know, don't never use that word say I think. Oh, me feel say. Oh, feel say no hwehwɛ. Oh, na yɛ me say. Na yɛ say na woka. Na yɛ say there be. And nneɛma bi goes with communication. When you are communicating with your partner, na nneɛma bi works hand in hand. Paying attention, because when your partner is communicating with you, now won't pay attention. And for us to have a better communication with our partners, when they're talking to us, let us pay attention. Let us make them feel that we're paying attention. Look in their face, eyeball to eyeball, because that will let them know, say, oh, you are paying attention. But when that person is talking to you and you are on your phone, you're on WhatsApp, you're watching a video or something, that shows that you are not paying attention. And it's important in our relationships when it comes to communication, when it comes to verbal communication. Sani panijina wanim na wane wo kasa sa wane wo tempem so wane wo living room na oni wo edi nkomo all kan asem bi a kire wo no, pay attention. If we really want to have a better communication in our way, say now, that is what we need to do. When our partners are talking with us, lande. Or shas yes a kasana no wasona no baby. Sadia no so a big problem. I affect ye. Enti see a shasania money. Anytime bia obi ni will communicate. Don't be in a rush to respond. Don't be in a rush. Say you want that person to know. So, oh, you know about it already. Just keep quiet. Manipano anu ensi. Because if you want man, so woman manipana no siya. Anke bia dia. What do you on assumptions now will fire? And Kabe who said, and yes, son, and I said, yes, son, and Kaoba Bekachero. It's communication is so important. All the necessary components that goes with communication, you always have to make sure that it's in place when you are communicating with your partners. Because one must have money, anya juma, ubay a mistake. Obi on more na worry good because of assumptions into you. Or assume so sasabre say. If you want to be a better communicator and also have a good communication skills in a marriage, don't assume. Never say I think. Don't think for your partner. Don't think for your partner, because one say yeah, obey a mistake. Your problems sleeping on. Tambiani adwene partners. Or shall say so beka send be we are no babeka, but if you are no babeka. And unti efie bi wo hono ma yeja demo. Because Bama shall say anka on any partner no ni riba be discuss bi no ba na nya abotre ma no. Oba no so shall say ne Bama no anya abotre ama no. Antie dia oba ne pese oka. Do oba ne pese oka chere. Ebu okra sometimes. Ebu na bia na advice bi na wo partner na hu. Ya can be na previously one na din komo bi. Otena se adwene ho na wo so oh niema bi portals bi de da baby enti anka ono wo edi nkomo na mwatimi asisi sa portals no. O chance yes wo ba beka na o gina no asibone. Enti your marriages bi wo no mo their partners have decided say hey I'm not going to talk anymore. I'm not going to say anything. So corners and the conquer war or the best answer. But how can we be in a relationship and answer a marriage that will say, so we don't care about our partner, we don't care about what is going to happen? At the end of the day, our problem, but affectable. It is so important. Communication is so important. Paying attention, not being in a rush to respond, is so important. When it comes to verbal communication, is so important. Okay, me feel on masama bahobium. Now yan call non-verbal communication. In kitahundia bia yetimini ya partners no enya. No enya say ye bia ya no ne ye partners no akasa. Nanso how are ye be ya nim? How are ye be chia ye ti? How are ye be muna? How are ye be sre? How are ye be jina ho no mo kra se anase ye be tena se? Ye ne ye partner no kasa na how are ye be tena se? Ebi on ma how a wo be ye wani ni kire say hey asma wo kan menjentum. Obi nso de ane say do be rolling na wo sai ne hwan na ane me aba be di sankomo yi. Enti ye non-verbal communication skills no say yetimi modify no ebe send a better message across to our partners. Your mindset nyama na meka nyina etimi enya influence on us in terms of communication. Mamenko verbal, your mindset how betting be influencing. Bema be bakasa with your community na we oba me come and can be or the same mindset in the ko rawari mu. Me see me come and can be or person say ono kan na ye fine na ono po na wonya answer. These are some of the problems. Esase ye hwe ni ye. Enti esa yenya a total change of mindset in the area of say how I handle your partners. Never look down on your partner and never think say oh partner no are lesser than you. I always say this and I will continue saying it. Obi biara wo was adwene not one kasa so a lesser person. That is why some people are facing problems. And nobody, our retire one time we were Facebook na mete obi se ne yire enya educated. Ne yire employ. But anya one akoko fa no. This awful say we yire employ. I didn't know one kwan ko fa dia wapo. Now what the same mindset no ahye with him say we yire employ. But we a sensible person and I say obi a wodwene a area na wo fo sa wo yire anase wo kunu no enya ade wo ho no den na sese wo ye so wo betimi aboa wo partner no wo ho no ma no aboa no in that area na wo bi ho no ma ekwan kro be fa so a o de be address issue no e be ma ne partner no kra bu befu enti ne partner no so emfa ni die emma no enti papa now the problems be beba. Non-verbal communication. In terms of mindset. Oh, yeah, dear, ya busiamu de ya dear ya muadio. Media and fan kwasia some and famine feature. So or the sad dear no. I build a mindset. I want it trim. Media and fan kwasia some and famine feature. Oh, can make be. Mindset bina or the ashenichim, but that mindset no can be changed. So we realize this say when you know you will be So I realize this moye nipa. Moye important. Adwene bi wo ho no ma wo mfa e wo partner ho. Me de oka meka bi a kire no. What is our mindset na hye wutrim. Enti o sha ase se wo kasa no kra wo nya abotre. Pupa. O sha ase o kasa no wa yi ama no. Ana wone wo kasa na ekwan a wo befa so ne how a wo be ya wo niema bi no. Wo be hu se entwa yi. Sa niema ni nya communication o. Ya no kasa no wa yi wani ato nchen. Ya no kasa na o jeje akwala agro. Ya kan sa time kra no akwala no ensho bi a kire se onidi wo that particular time. E bi o woni ba bi a wo di agro, o di na agro. O jira ni ba bi. After o na kwasi bra. Oh. When my dear back also affecting power in our lives, especially as Ghanaians. May ya dear manayene ya, may ya dear manayene he, and I say may na he. Now a kutia bought fun be a wo fear honum. Now or yet near maybe sadia bakono ebubefu and answer wo be can sembi. Sani mani na ya near ma MY. When it comes to non-verbal communication, area about what problem wo ho any say ye kwa adwuma no obi akwa akotete ye wa adwuma mu ye ba fie no anka me hu ye esa adwuma mu de eka adwuma mu na efie de enso etena fie but wo de wantimi anja no gate na no anasa door na no na wo de awura fie enti sa abufuo na de awura fie wo de wura fie no you are extending it to a partner enti wo gestures or body language, you know, towards a partner no, can be different. Everyone when yes I walk a because of wafu, urefia we renya o hwukunya o hwe. Na wo keka ne mabom. These are some of the areas as couples. Esesa yema yani ekoho. O your worry for our relationship esama wani koho. Never extend an issue somewhere into your relationship. Whatever happened at work, you know, the way our supervisor and our kasa cancer from a chire. So one thing I respond to supervisor, and when you come home, don't extend it to your wife. These are some of the Nehemiah. You have problem be free baby near the Bible Raya Warium. Near Mana Baba Dani problem. Now and no hunting. Now and no one buffon, ya extend it to Nkola, ya extend it to ya Yerenumni Yokunum. Sanya money in communication. Emra will fear mood as a nasa buffobi. Obu okra will fear no cran because of a buffonity on chow. No call. As I say, you share Sanya money. Because you share Sanya money, there's going to be a communication gap. You move a brave one once, you cause a communication in marriage, you force a yakasan kwa. Debbie, those facial expressions, your body language. How are you bet? You bet your home, our your partners and him. How are you near me be becono? Your name, your bemuna, nasa your best reno. Sending a communication across. O partner air train will fear. And as I watch and baby no more baby. Now obey shia no anim sre. Or no shia na any j abba. But Amra was shia wa muna. No con na deba de nancy. Assembling other my BB. Debbie. Men ma ho kwan ma wo partner and share say obisa no ho questions. Aya niema bi a esese ye hwe ne yie. Samene umi anu ba hwe sa niema ne yie. Ebe boa ye bebre. The next one written. Say yeah tro. Say WhatsApp text messages niema abba. Enti sa niema no way of communicating no adorso. We can text. We can write letters. And then niema sa. Sometimes you see our home more. Say yetimi medical agasi yetimi study your partners. Ebi amri bi atwa mu na o partner na what short notes bi ne niema bi e de ma no. Mo ware ya sa niema no wagyae. Ebi wo hokra say wo ti ase say ebi a those short notes na wo trotro de man sa short messages nice words bi ne niema bi na wo trotro e de ma no enu na man woman wo enu na man pay because na problem no ohia bia no ohia niema bi sa and at that particular time you were there to provide those things. Sending nice messages, nice texts, and then your manema. Mo worry we are. No we're joining na. Wow. Written communication is so important. And the written communication, you know, writing short notes, letters, poems, sending text messages. Ninyina is so important. Bibia esasa yema yani ekon. Ninyina communication. Enti se unya sa niema if you don't leave short notes, short messages you can do that. Well, I'm not saying say force yourself and do it because short notes will never help your marriage. But what nasi assess your marriage. Shaniema be a wo force our partner na ni je and work around it. Ebeboa ama watimi anya a better marriage. If we really want better marriages when we introduce niema bi in our marriages ebetimi be spicy and niema up. Text messages here wo hoyi. Yetimi add photos, yetimi add niema images, niema bebre. And to be a good communicator. Be a good communicator. Sometimes one guy's one picture, now they're sending a loved one, or they're sending a partner. If you're not a short note to be a one forward, now they're come out partner. Nina building your relationships and I say your marriages, and yet mean a better marriage. Was a sunny man won't mean ya, dear Mabu Bossy, Fafa baby. How well now bia ultimate will partner communicating? How well now Oma will partner feel emotionally say or you're somebody important, somebody precious with non-verbal we say communication skills. Yansha sani money nyina. Samino mi anu betima hwe sani money nyina ye be hu say ebe add some flavor bi to our marriages. Mama yansha sani money ye. Make one or two be about visuals. Visuals are so important, especially right now with our time, social media time, visuals are so important. Right now, you're concentrating on social media and visuals are so important. Sometimes when you want to spice up a relationship with marriages, you can just, instead of maybe sending a text, you can just do a video, a short video. 30 seconds video. Message kuna opesa with my wife, opesa with my husband. Just do a video and forward it to a wife now as our partner. No. It works and it can work. Because any money a part of communication. You pick a picture of you. Your apps be brave, but me the images in your money better so. Now the images no, now they are so. Now I forward it to a partner. Sanya money bebwa. Emma aware no betimi akonanim ebeboa ama ware no atimi atumpon. Ba sanya ma we ama boboso yi. Se enya adwuma wo ya ware mu a yentimi experience a better marriage. Because sometimes you will say so ye dey di nkomo, but the do ba bia nkomo de na bia befo no. But to bon say oh auto card bi and I will throw a message kakra bi at to at the shame and I would to o partner no baby obehu at the to was said ya obehu. That is a communication there. See a two coin. Yes, young Crawford dear. I know some people can say, oh, and card the Tony way say and your way. Well, Uko share will be not say no pa. What will you do? Because our area you wobuno. I am marketing. We satisfying each other. And to know what your partner wants and provide it. And you will be the happiest person. When I me repair, when I me kunupe. Jaman and Asha Sawani NGA. Ebia ye two coin siatra enema. Aso siatra no eno na oyire abehu eno na wukunu aba abehu eno no so ope enti dan na abaye Jamanu na ma waware no entimi enko yie emfama. Enti ye so important. See ebe use visuals. You better videos. You better take pictures. Near the notes back on. You better sending a direct to our partners. Sometimes all these communications, no, at the end of the day, no, there is something better going to come out of it. See a Obi on more a better communication. I will quite adwuma we yiri nya ye ntu beba fie na aduane si honom. But obekọ na abufuo bi ewo honom a obeba na hwinsi honom. There are so many things a mene wo mienu betimi beye na ebeboa bema ya warrior betimi betumpon ebeboa bema ya warrior betimi bekọ nanim. Sabre yi me read messages kakra yensa aka. Many abema Ricky in Kansas, I will say long time. Okay, I know correct. Beatrice Smith, but I say brace topic no 10 beer or day at 2 on Sadia. Afufrofwa basuno ebetimi behu inkomodia ye di intia was a topic. How can we communicate better in our marriages and relationships? How can we communicate better in our marriages and relationships? So many about me that's the last week. Would the book be about the dom yen? I mean, sir, a tear for ne, a chauffeur, boa, obibiara, and saka bibia, a boano. Okay, Matilda, I said, and true talk. Sounds sooner, akosia, chewa, opoku boatin, also say good one. Many about Beatrice Smith, as I repeat topic, ni biom. So, Beatrice Smith, I said that we need to stop and listen. We need to be open and honest with our partners. We need to pay attention to our non-verbal signals. We need to stay focused in the here and now. Okay, we need to stay focused here and now. Okay, pick a place, time, and make time to talk. Don't sweep things under the rug. Minya ba shashala. Thanks so much, sir. And then you rewanya emre wa ba kan ho. I think sir me family ba niema yi baako na makasa kakra e dia for so that we need to stop and listen. Sir, your partners any a din komo. Sa wo ye bibia jai. Na tie wo partner no. Ma wo partner no hu say enkita hudi a woni wo enya no nkomo a woni wo di anasa asem na wo ka kire wo no. Wo tie. Wo pay attention to their work no. It is so important. Osade kan say we need to be open and honest with our partners. Adie no say enya. There's nothing wrong with say obeka, but this is where the problem is. Obi wo honoma emra ne yire beka kire ne say eh kwadwo adie ya wo ye enye. That is where ebufuo no shase edifi. Eye nipa mienu ena woni no discuss ya de wakoka bibi a kire no say na me pesa me ya na say na me pesa ye. Oshasi sa woni no edin kita huna ayadan a obe probe 1 or 2 questions be say etimi bem because I want to be asia there is nothing wrong with say as our for obe bisa esa woti asia say onya waka emfa mawo no waka say sami makanti chenchira chia yenye even sometimes o waka kra betimi ene wo ajiachinye kakra because at the end of the day no o waka na ebi o field ono nim de yakoso ono nim de ayeka enti bibi wo no ma wo betimi atenetene enti dia yenua ba yi kan say stop and listen no is so important. It doesn't matter where you find yourself. Whenever somebody is communicating with you, stop and listen. Let's be open and honest. And this our partner be your partner is being honest until he or she is being honest. You want that type of relationship now. Partner no any honest. Nebia on kind of crana na say on bisa the right questions and kese so bisa emran ka opesa o embarking on a project. Now fei onu a wambisa or the yo okoye na won sa wo honom e wo ho wie ya say me na me nkoka me na me mmeka e basa na bia e wodia waye bi di atwam e na no bi asem no nkomo bi na woni ni edi no a okobie na no kobisa o ba ku mienu miensa bi a wo gina so sabio wan hunu nyansa sa oye wo yire die free wanum ebaaye wan hunu nyansa sa oye wo kunu die free wanum ebaaye na nyenyenyenyenyenye adia ba kwa me de beba mu so ene say we being honest and we say sometimes the na make say bia wo kunu ni wo have discussions ni nema anya na emripi say ye be ma say ye oba no aba kofa ebia ne yire anase ni kunu afri Ghana na ode na aba etumre bia our way of communicating with our partners na yakofa o maba no na so wrong na binum say because omo atu kwanti me na me ba haja wunti me wonyansa so much enti obi wo ho no ma ni DS say wo de ma ne partner no on farm no Sanya ma wait me the awarija about. Sanya ma wait me the problems a branko for our rib. Timesre bebre. Someone I will born hooker and I'll go find a buyer. Sawo babro chirache. Now fen on waba. When you talk to that person at yes, that person is your partner. Never feel say Nyansa ewo nipa ba ku trim. Unkwana wo nyansa because tu kwanja asumasi na afi no akọkọfa na banti woni na kasa obuo nim wodi nanim ye fomfom but then say otias ye say akenkan wo ho enti obi wo hɔ no ma obetimi ahyɛ aseɛ sɛ wɔ kan nneɛma bi obetimi asua nneɛma bi enti sɛ ɔma wadwene yɛ wo sɛ oh wo na wotu kwan akyɛ me na maba bɛfa wa banti mi wɔ nyansa mistake kɛseɛ na woyɛ asɛm wɔ ya meka nyinaa mede ba bɛsi asɛm so year of return yi obi wɔ hɔ no ma n'adwene bɛyɛ ne sɛ oh meyɛ Ghana ni enti I know anything about Ghana, everything about Ghana. But wobɛbisa ne nneɛma baako mmienu mmiɛnsa na onim saa adeɛ no ɔhɔhoɔ no a wɔse yɛ ɔkɔ Ghana na wɔtena computer ho ɛhyɛ aseɛ sɛ ɔresearch about Ghana no wobɛhwɛ no na ɔwɔ more information koraa than deɛ ɔte Ghana hɔ. Because sometimes I feel say because we are there until we don't dig for more information. Makoshia situation whereby you see any presentation and fanko baby. Ghana ni papa or what community nimu. Onimsa o ya santini onimamamre onimuse. But as a sort as a presentation now it's not about say winning my mamre, so only my mamre any man cross sometimes. As a what you say in crofona will call sending message need to know. And as a representation to know. On one my mamre ain't your core computer so maybe your core research or share back be. Ain't is a woo penny year. One I was winning my mamre. Sanko computer no so na kwahwe de yawo so na wo watimi aye corrections bi during your presentation watimi a kire say oh ade we asemasi kan ya na say we ya wo ko ha no ma wo behu no eba amamre mu pa say ni na tie eno bi na ya edu ba bi amame fe eye reverend wo da mo hwe emra no ye marriages ye marriage I can't traditional marriage no ye I can't traditional marriage share sequence ne sadia etie traditionally ne sadia etie and I will call Google nso a na hwe sadia steps ne tie say ya de niema bebre ababa bekeka ho enti if traditionally so we information ne pa na so we send the message across because we nim de wo na we nim deɛ bia happen say no wobetimi compare saa nneɛma no mienu no wama wo partner no atimi ahu deɛ America nyina akɔsi su ne sɛ wotu kwan akyɛ sɛ wo no akɔfa wo yere de aba wo no akɔfa wo kunu de aba that doesn't mean say unim bibia esen wo partner na wakɔfa na ba enti one ne kasa na wututu fun e de ma no wonfa obuo emma no eye wo se onimu hwe asam ya mekan enye oyire ene wukunu nko a obi biara wo be hia no sa fa ni waba foforo bia never think say oba ye nche enti oni nyansa enti your way of communicating with that person no e say ye different there be Adie nyina ne say always treat people the way you want them to treat you. Always treat people the way you want them to treat you. Adia yede yawa enya wode no emfa nkonko ye obi. One with the Ghanaian mindset. Oh, adwa ba ye ncheye. Afen waba. Yasi ebinom timi twa picture emra wo bedu no atwa picture. Daachi onu wunya asɛm a where you picture no at the actual. This is a type of mindset eti yeso a saying enti obi o kra ne yire ba ye no sa obema ebianka ye konipam obema presentation ne beda ho no opesa otwitwa pictures bi na daachi so ne yire ne nya asɛm a wa ya ade ama na ye ya wo ba ye mi hu o picture ye call akwasi wedding na mi twa ye anu ne o hwe wo dressing bi na ayeden nyansa ne yenni anasa den Sajini bonene niamana eshe tirimuna tembia. We want to disgrace people, no. Mumi enfam chen. We want to belittle people. We want little people to feel oh they are nobody, no. That mindset, that mentality, mumi enfam chen. And only had the cassia high. But in Chaka Siabema, I John Mark Hansen, Sans Nakoma, Mamia Kianipa, Amia Yadasbe Reset and Ramonyamri, Mabaka, and another topic for discussion. How how can we communicate better in our relationships and marriages? Etimikuswa, we being open and honest, so we being open and honest. And yes, I feel ni enti just wukunu ne kasa ye fine na wonti bibia sia there's nothing wrong so we bisa Ghana ne bisa questions akro we mu dia wo ba ye bisa questions wonti ade na sia ye bisa na wakwa wo doctor ho kra no waka bibia kira o sa bisa say o question ana o question ana we bisa no wonti ade na sia no we bisa no enti woni wukunu wo ho ne wo yire wo ho no say wonti bibia sia there's nothing wrong so we bisa no. Till let us be open and honest. Mammy and Cassa, where I make a cocaine, as soon as your Bajiman West Bonnie, and answer, and yard your befa. One no encassa. So on the Cassana said Nipania Bajine bar. Now my new says, Sana, a yaw maufilia, so your Bajine bar will be soon answer, and Mribia will bear so one no edge chinia biano. And answer one no ever can be been. Sadian the first and ever banadrinum. Chuba decided, said, let me keep quiet and just listen. In life, Ankasa, and I said, we are see your way. Bibi biara ya beka kira wo say e bia somasi say and I say no. Anytime bia wo kwasa ade no ho bia no, e ka oh ade ya mekoyi e ya na senye. Say ya wona wo ade no ho pan immediately abesha say wo so mu na obeti ase e be ringi e wo trim say ade we ni asema me fa me nsanka window any asma mbio door any asma mbie because you can't immediately you get closer to it ebe kaiwo and it's all you be na say wo ka say wo de bia na wo refia intentional you've decided say o ma wani enkon but ubetimi ama wani akon e ma wo ya ebeye about also that we need to pay attention to our non-verbal signals. Yes, our non-verbal signals, we need to pay attention to it. How are you bet now? How are you bet true? How are you bet pioneer? How are you bet shenipano? Sunny and money are so important as I say, ye a con. Also, that we need to stay focused. Stay focused. Focus your intentions, your eyes, just like body language, focus all those things on the person communicating with you. And no say you are serious. As someone may can answer commodia menene edi o tie mi ye. So betie na kuma paso, so wuntie na kuma paso no, the kind man da attention na so wuntie na kuma paso a eno akire no se bibi na wontie ase a no abisa no bibi na ofo say you need more explanation no abisa no na de sa na che say boa mo enti siama communication anya so important a emoyen yeni about san kan bibi o say then pick a place and time. Make time to talk. Don't sweep things under the rug. Oh, with the debia na kasankwa, with the debia na say, wuna debia na say. Unim ada. Ebia na yadia asempapa bi ebro. And it's a woman who partner free say, hey, where am I cocaine? A some man for so be a mistake as here now. My partner feel welcome. Say, Bibi Biara or Wobia will bet me no what discuss. I said, Bibi Biara or bet me no work. When we are in our relationship and marriages, and your military field near war, and your master say, beer. And some of my life, is smooth. And some of my life, is nice. And some of my tiasia, juma. Sanya money in our communication. How I will handle our partner. Oh, my partner. I feel okay, so when you will be doing come because as one who babe can you say, oh, quite your bagina, akuma paso. And ya fe no back can send be a hunin faso. Make time. Muna more our muna more relationship. So you can decide, say, oh, and I adwa yempien ko didi. Emra muti table no ho e bi o okra na bia beginning na ansa na mbakokra no one man on live be say what sending the message so I want to discuss something with you. Obey ga say oh dear ba dear watch and say oh don't worry and ye beka ko didi ntisi ko didi a na di sankomo no e wo honom. What prepare mind no obi wo honom a or prepare the partner na mind a I am tokwa. Enti ni partner no so ba no wa kansi ani den ono so say boot for boot. Tade Ghana for into boot for boot or the sea will be chat. And see a money. Let's make time to talk. When we talk of communication, and yes, sir, Emra Sembia Bania Baba discussing one necessary yakasa. You don't wait for an issue and sana matnasi yakasa. Make time for each other. Yabubi wo hono mu a si yane ya yirenom yane ya kunum bedi nkomo a na chese kwadwa di nkwasiasem adwa di nkwasiasem. And that is the only time sankrofom yenu itimi tenase no mudi nkomo. Ba kwa you obi ade amana ya ne ya ba kwa you obi anase ba ko nte bibi ase. That is the only time omo tenase na omudi nkomo. There be communication, yesterday, one of the main components in every relationship. Enti bibia immediately a back of form our mu affect our no. Enti every day. That is why I can say, oh, you're family meetings. We bet me the serious niamano aqua family meetings. But at least every day you need to talk to your partner. Have a better communication with your partner. It is so important. Let's make time to discuss stuff with our partners. So it's so important. Let us make time for our partners. Medical cassette. Your verbal communication, your non-verbal communication, your written communication, and your visual communication. Use any of them. So at the end important, use any of them. Everyone 100% what the humor be about my worrying jokes being in your money, please do it. But before you do all those things, know who your partner is. Because you will be one on to me and can't send be around the partner because or can't send me partner bedging and know the siboney. And if that is the way our partner said, yeah, then you advise yourself. You know when to talk and when not to talk. Because of one won't mean joke fan. And one mistake is what ye parane say. No two marriages are the same. And you never think say, oh, kwadwani adwa. Kwadwa timika say chere adwa bumfu. Enti menso Matilda me call ye and answer menso George. Me call ye. Ta menso me say wa e kasa na menso me kan we ani bumfu. Know your partner very well, understand your partner very well, and sana how as when your partner communicate. Because the very words are me use me yiri ebumfu. Those very words when you use it we yiri bubefu. Meaning Chaka Sema me papa, the very Reverend Moses entry. That ya feel parents even yate wonka wo phone so kra kakra 2 minutes kra ye be okay. Enti enne topic kakra bia wo ho bia wo pese wo de beka ho bia wo betimi e de aba beka ho e de aman. Ye papa the very Reverend Moses entry. Munyina munim ye issues na ye find ways and means ye be solve that problem. Ti Jamaica kosi sunyina ne say mama ye hu how are you communicating with our partners. This area is so important to say, hey, so beko ukrom. Ejina communication so. So meka so beko ukrom I said e bika no soon sound no. Eno na me pa kire. So beko ukrom ejina communication so. And if Sanya ya mabuboss in non-verbal communication, how are partner be a body be nina communication on? How are uba yano nina communication? And it's all Sanya way ya. Now what you communicating very well with your partner. As I would say, what achieve one of the important goals in every marriage. So what mean how well you use this component, communication component, in your marriage. Or marriage, but why very successful. Be creative in your marriages, be creative in your relationships. Find other means of communicating with your partners. You move on my one way, Masia Casa, on Nenen Casa, one Nenen Casa, Debiana Casa. Kwajo eduba bia ensa hwe sakremu kakra uko dollar store kra wo betime anya card wo ho ato dollar store betime anya card wo ho ato enti spend dollar na to card bi thank you card bi ya kan no wani na so wo buy your favorite food pa oyire aye e de asi wo ho me se ko dollar store ko pe card bi ufri adwuma mu ba no atro nice message wom oba no drop ama no so ba no so se nani ate no no so ti communication ase yia ohun a ono so ani beje your community your problem ba ko ne se obi wo no wan to dan ama na won to hwe ma no just say what to dan ma na no ti say oh my husband is appreciating me and I say my wife is appreciating me. One to Gucci amano. One to Gucci bag and farmer into one to Gucci bag and man on appreciate you. And that type of mindset, that is what I'm saying. Say, we a change. See, it's me changing your mind in that way. Ever buying. And yani kasia na wade ma ono na kyerɛ aware ni bagina o ana anya ketwa no na kyerɛ aware ni bagina but ayantiase a wa mu mienu muntem et mo me spice up ya ware no mo me anya niema bi ebeboa. Communication is so important in our marriages, and these are some of the ways you bet me making good use. Sometimes verbal, and we are so used to the verbal communication. We don't pay much attention to it. And please, who are relationship, who are marriage more, find a different way to communicate to your partners. WhatsApp messages now working kind, microphone jokes now working kind. Be creative in your marriage. Gogo yentiaka. Omukra so mu niema wo tai search ya. Then they make sure sa niema number send be bro more. And sometimes it's a relationship mu niema na wo pa. Ideas been a wo pa. I know say see with your coco go say open communication ideas in marriage. With your wa smart can say ko phone so. Na Google sadia and na share ideas are ubenya. You realize that you have so many means to communicate to your partner, to even tell your partner, say, hey, and you may, me person me come chrome. But ya de bekwa akoye niam bia ehu ye ya de bekwa akohwe ntokwa bi ya ndwene ya ware no ho ya ma ya ware enye so important to us. Communication is important. I think say me call my name na yenu aba asan the messages be about them to communicate. To have a better communication, we need to check our body language. Okay, I think so. Your church was saying we need to be real, create a receptive atmosphere. Use simple words. Don't put them on a defense. We need to pick a place and time. Yes. Simple words. That area, no, say, the level of our partner. My friend said, we work with school net na level, no, the type of English I work. Any the type of English our wife no eka na say or husband eka. Oh yeah, much above than a wife. And so with me back from to the level of a partner no. Because where the big crowd on my be a ubet me use on tiasie. And science especially ye tree near me. Na dia yebeti no bi yebeti wo baby ni enso yepese you use those words and sometimes you hwe ye use ni ye na kan ye ko kan ye yan kan ye ubon se and the problems betimi be brain but in chaba brema Jocelyn Savage, thanks so much for joining us. Enti aya niema bia esesa ye hwe ni ye at the message also that we shouldn't give unwanted advice. Adi awokwa say here please. Ebu okra bi at that particular time no as someone will partner no and they will discuss no dia awokwa akoka no emfa ho ba bia. And here making sure that when we are communicating with our partners, dia can relevant to what and answer the topic now. Ya kasa fa ho. Enti bibia esase ye hwe ne ye. Same no mi anu behwe saa ne ma ne ye a ebeboa ye bebre. We need to be real. No faking. No faking when we are communicating with our partners. Yeni about the baby we need to use an appropriate tone of voice. We have to be humorous. We have to be articulate. We need to avoid mumbling and encourage feedbacks. Yes. Yeni abana kanina. Ekwanya ye faso edekasa. Is so important. How are you my so? Is so important. And ya what tia mu a and I will ebete dia wo no. And enye sa oki kan niema bom. And ebema oyire ebete niema ase o. Sa wubu afu anti. Me de bibu a make kan niema gu me sai niema. A bad mindset. A sabio mo fancha me. Ode me de asi wa. A mindset bia yade hye ye tri mu a emwayen yade ye niema emwayen. Me avoid this niema ni nyina. Because you have avoid this niema ni nyina ebeboa yen. Yehu akwanya ye befa so an ye ne ye partners ebedi nkomo ye ne omo bekasa. your voice, your tone. Into what the voice, now the facial expression, it count. That is a non-verbal expression, communication, it count. And what me prepare our partner, no, and our partner so decide okay, mood now what they ban. Means me fan share and ask me fan share. It is so important. Nema people hold my say, you teacher so. Near encourage it. Somebody can say, Obi one my how and a partner handle ninety or pay feedback from on one your feedback. And we should always encourage our partner say, almost so bet me contribute to almost so bet me any I have a discussion on a particular topic. Never think say nyansa wa wonkwa wutrimo. Nyansa ni wonkwa wutrimo. That is why so wo feel say nyansa wa wonkwa wutrimo. Utimi tie obi speech no atim say asoma si wakasa. That shows that nyansa any wonkwa wutrimo. Presentation and answer program ya me yes somebody can pick the same topic, especially when the answer Reverend betting pick the same topic. Baby, what the bet to baby, what the bet fa ubo say ya papa yi wakasa. Ebi di biachi swati ase. It never think say hey, we are the ultimate. When we talk of anyansafo a wonko a wachi obi biara ni ho no obi biara what is say bia no question mark kese eda no so. Enti eye bibia esese ye hwe ne yie me no mienu ebehwe ne yie ne atimi ehu ekwan a ye befa so a ye bedi ye nkomo a ebeboa ye bebre niema ne bi enso ayesa ye be stop say anasa ye attack your partners and medi kan obi on ma ansa na wona ne partner bedi nkomo no na asem bi na asi e na wo ba beka anasa bibi ketwa bi anka esuni mfaso bia na waye na sam kakra na watwemu a ono de eya so de me de metwe asem o hwe if you are able to identify say me say na metie na say na metie no aye a problem a question mark in your life esa wutimi ye bibi wo ho any reasonable person bia in life, if you are able to identify a problem and answer an issue, you need to provide a solution to it. And if I want to be providing a solution to it, you are not a better person. Well, what you say, media say na metie. I don't want to be the same free. In life, yet you see, and you one day now bet you the best, but make an effort. Make an effort to change. Your problems sleeping on. Your problems sleeping on. You move on my you make any effort. And one said, hey, yeah. One of the things about boy with communications, I said, anytime a confrontational communication because I want to partner enya. Anytime I will partner bashas your kasabia, I say then don't assume. Don't think for your partner. The first thing that should come on your mind is stop. Let me relax. Let me be patient. Let me listen to what he or she is going to say. And that is the first thing. Anytime there is a communication and you are not the one talking, the first thing that should come on your mind is stop, keep quiet, and listen. And why Dina utia partner and say or kasano? The next thing that follows, I said, drink, think. Drink na who say Asamoa me partner yi kan me ma me bu emfu. Asamoa walk kira me anasa issues ya already me ma me bu emfu because someone shall say and drink that way. Ubaya mistake. And no na me bebre I didn't talk about no. Because I'm not a partner and shall say or Casana or Phyllis and a partner and accusing anti on that patient and from ne partner no on drink and who's a minya butcherman and unsi and son of a move on. Because one ya butcher nasa one drink e bia dia wonso e be free wa no beba no emwa asama wo kan e bia na e hye wabufuo nya butcher na mana no ensi na o respond to anasa wo ye bibia memma abufuo emmam because all my abufuo bemu a that is where obey mistake because a journey a jamienu ehia den na esi eda na ebede no ano be den said we be see fire for fire no ano be den but so no di eja na ehia wa make sure say o ba no ukre nsuo onu ye jejejejeje no na wo de wonsuo no egusu na udum ne de unse bi wo hon ma obi person dey talk ahia na esan say ohu how a wo be handle situation no na madwene ne intentions ni nyina wo de baaye no ubon se no wasɛ no because usha mood na e bia o de free bedroom by kwadwo when asese no na wa relax na won so wan fa bufu anhia oba kwadwo when asese na menam sese adan jam na won so sha sese won so o kasa o ma ho kwan ama o partner no just a wolf world the ono kan enti nsamfo no obehya ase se anaso begusu asa wo ka akire but say o relax na wo kire ne se abufuo na wodi ba behia no wanya abufuo na wodi ehia no wato wo bo wa hya ase se o yi ne 11 o responde o kire ne niam bi so e bia no no kra de okote ne wante ne ye de ohun ye ne wa hu ne ye na ansana we betimi asi na kyesa wo wadwene akwa akire ansana wakasa anytime bia wo be chance yesa wo pese wo ne wo partner no ekasa no sa ono na chance yesa o kasa me say then stop keep quiet and listen pay attention emra wo kasa ni nyina na wo ye den usoku abufuo nsam na wo keka no don't be upset calm down nya botre ansana washa asiese obekasa because one follow sa niema way one follow stop and think you always make mistakes when you communicating with your partner ansana washa asiese o kasa tisi etimi sa niema na ebeboa yen ya warrior betumpon na ya warrior ebekoye edi amayen I think that niema na make kind say stop think talk no and listen no sa niema ni nyina ya niema bia yemfa ne say abufuo shas yes ba that is how I we approach abufuo no because I won't so use abufuo now the respond there emwa anytime be our partner be shas yes we no have a discussion more communicating niema make kind especially when verbal communication no antiasia enya adwuma no jamaica nyina ne say make sure say sa niema ya me bobo so yi And as a buafu pa na upesa wo kan bibi na wo bisa bibi no. Kame ka che onyina ne say nyabotre stop. Man react immediately because sometimes we react immediately obey a mistake. Dwene ade na wo ba beka no ho. Dwene ade no ho. Wonso e beka kire wonso dwene ho ansana wakasa wonso nya abotre. Wa ye kan sam na kire wo no. Tie kosi ansana wahye akasa. Tie kosi na hu se o se wama ho kwan a wonso esese wutimi ekasa na wakasa. Wonso a wo kasa no wahye se o kasa no. During assembly, the type of words, choice of words, the tone, what the bekasa, emfa ebufu emma. Na a kwanya wo be faso a wo bekasa. Na emiri du na sa won so wo partner no kasa, won so nya abotre na tena se na tie no. Your problems are why aware mu nyina no. Ya partner na kasa one ye mana no nsi ni aso na no ewo mfimfin de di ho tem bia ya assume my partners enti ade kopotia bia oni ye ka ho asem ya conclude deda enti say o partner chance say wonu wo kasa please all I'm saying is never think for your partner and never assume for your partner. Because these are some of the mistakes I hear in our marriages and our relations. Because we are always thinking for them. Oh, I think say no person can. I think say no yeah. I assume this is where or person or ending the way say anymore. Enti wunya abutre emane enkasem bi na wo. Na wakwa kuwrem. Sanye mano emwayen 2020. Yehu hawa. You better communicate with our partners. Yes, spice it up our communication skills with our partners. Yen flavor our way of communicating with our partners. A master subject situation, you know, that mentality, that mindset, you know, yen into baby when we are in our marriages. Like we should know, say, our ene woman yen ye pet. And post what the 90. Now we at the 20, 25. Tiasia said, Munyina mo ye pet. Because someone nye pair and kawun konko dinachi. Once you decide to say you will go that low to that person, that situation, me crew educated, me ring educated, please. One hour fire. Entity asia say, munyina mo yepe, and never look down upon your partner. Never think say you are better than your partner. A big mistake away. Wosa nipa na ukoko fa krasini no sabio question mark eda utri ho enti sa wo look down on your partner na and also feel say your partner na you inferior, you yourself you are inferior because there were other people anka ebian komo ye better than your wife and also more educational level no higher. Why didn't you go for those people? Because you feel say you can stand them. Upe will be anka ube buni kwasia ube abuse no. Swat I say, Etiabasa one casan, there's a problem with you. Medinchaka Siamami, Jane Mensa, I know celebrate Oko Ghana Waba. I mean, Pam Yanu Bedin Comona just one my dear a course so our Ghana, yet as we present and you ransu when you're emre now Waba Bekayo home. And to celebrate another somebody Asadaka Sia Ebama a year Obibiara sa Onya Mre Ebabekaya. I know say I'm commodium and they assume yama bebree. Yasuna yama bebree. Better way to communicate with our partners. Woman yafasa yama way and way and tumano. So what you say? Yama part of us. Communication is so important in every marriage. I think that's I personally will say communication. it play a major role in every aspect of our marriage and our relationships. Communication, it play a major role. If you be there, yakasa. Ebufuo bebe fia yakasa. Awarija beba yakasa. Ebe shasi free baby. So when you mukasa, tempia efie de. Because so when you mukasa, now per se, uko ukromwa. Unim niema ube yusu. Unim akwanya ube fasu not be a deba to baby. Kasa bia ube katemu bia ube yusu. Oyire wokunu ewo honma wotimsa ene unya ubeko ukrom. Ti communication ya important o. But swan hu sa niema we nyina. No hu akwanya ubefa so a woni wo partner ebe communicate ya. Hey, ko ukrom, you will never be satisfied. Soon some you will never be satisfied. Unless we are selfish. We have some people out there just selfish. It's almost personal interest in quantity here. So we are that type, they are fine. Maybe you will be satisfied. But you are not in a relationship, and also you are not in a marriage to satisfy just your personal needs. You are in a marriage with your partner to satisfy each other. Entity as say, o partner no your client. A crime be a uber fast wa clients no any badge no esa wo faso. A crime be a uber fast wa sumdre beba abrabonum ewo mawari ni mono esa wo faso. Bibi biara de happiness be bramono esa wo faso. Don't be selfish in your marriage. Don't be selfish in your relationship. I think say aha. Ana ene yadi jumadi ebesi. Nansan yadi besi no me go through. You shall see with definition of we say communication. Yes, then the impacting or exchange of information, and as a means of sending and receiving an information, and as a message. And I say, communication skills is vital to a healthy marriage. And it's a wouldn't a better communication skills. So please, once you can read and write, just go Google a better communication skills in marriage. You have so many of them. Just use it. Now, ebabuao. Your phones, no mama mayen use no kwa. Your textbooks, no mama mayen use no kwa. Because you bet me use ni ye. Na ebabuayen ama ya waresam ene ye bibi biara ye bia nso atimi atumpon. Okay. You feel on man. There are types of communication: verbal, non-verbal, written, and visuals. Say, yeah, we are saying about we can add visuals to it. You can sometimes just go online. You can create your own card. So uko Facebook, you realize say uko message we say now. Edu baby na pictures be wa background no, colors be neniema wa background no. And even say when a wife or partner or Facebook, you can use some of those techniques no. Now they are sending a private message and they call our partner no. Hey, why are the end what type are the end you can screenshot it. Then you send it to your partner. The moment you utilize it, your phones or any gadgets na say your crown or tetene dia na sa niam ani ni o. Amanfo trolete na di besa 3 months ansa na yire nsaka. Ono so try into the whole year na bia omo tro mo 4 times na afe no akwa wie. Enu mpo they were doing it. How much more right now? Every second, every minute, you can use your phone or your gadget for something. Use it wisely. and use it in a way say about benefiting more marriage, about benefiting more relationship. I am so important. I am so important. Okay, written. When it comes to written, a text message I can written and I say one kasa wo for pen. Now wo throw BB at the partner. I am so important. Or text I am so important. Communication way no. Now idea me they can win say be simple. Let it be simple to the level of our partner. No, nipa kwa will send that message need to know ma the way of message no. Anyway, saying any simple. Say our partner ne better was. Yeah, add the flavor. Yeah, making sure say our messages, our notes now, my partners, our partners are going to enjoy reading it. Our partners are going to save that and use that as their screensavers. It's so important. Non-verbal communication, your body language, your facial expression. Ese your masani money etimi improve our marriages. Mama me extend it some emotions be from somewhere into our marriages. Oh, problems from somewhere into our marriages. When we do that, it affects our marriages. No. Because that non-verbal communication, you free to mobile, you see ya, you extend it to our partners, your mood, any near man, MY. Tisani man, ya near be as you should ye. As you communicate verbally with our partners, we should have confidence when we're speaking. We should make sure, say, whatever we're talking about, we have some knowledge about it, especially. And your regular talk, no, but a very important discussion being our person when we partner and have it. Please, so him say only enough information about that we say now we person we yen. Be a project being our person we back in. If you don't have much information, please go research, have much information before you discuss it with your partner. Because then there's going to be one or two questions be Sadia enkonkoye issue enfa emma and one America. It's so important, sir. Yabesha sanya money ye. Nasia sanya money ya ebeboa. Ama bibi biara ye bia. Etimi etumpon. Na ebeboa ye bebre. Mama ye ekwanya yebefa so. Ye ne ye ho ebedi enkomo ewa awariem. Mama ye how ye bie ano a nsɛm a bɛfiri yɛn mu bɛba no ɛnkɔyɛ nsɛm bi a ɛbɛha yɛ partners sɛbi no mmienu ɛbɛgyina saa nneɛma wei so ne akɔso a ya research I find it better means to communicate with our partners. Make us to find better means to communicate with our partners. I want to know partner ethic. And you should understand your partner very well. Know what works and what doesn't work. And work with it. Medamunya sasa ana numerous munya emre. Edema muamunia bema aya imposona na ameyaweke any clote aka St. John aka Kwamet. Sabre mu amuhwe wo Kwamet TV so mu amutie e wo ke hit radio so. Yeda mase bebre. Ye ka nyina ne se unsaka message ya share ma obi. Ma wunua bi nsanka ma wadanfo bi nso nsanka. Na ayade a ebeboa ye bebre. Medi asena kase ema miamini aba Beatrice Smith. Obi biara wonya amere ebeka aye ho. Smama wudi afacha me Beatrice Tewia mini aba Beatrice Tewia so mede ncha kase edema. Meda ase bebre se abrenya nyina munya emre ede emmayen. And let us appreciate our partners. The American no. But there's an akasiama models designs. Me necktie, me lapel, and then me square, a bomb CCI designed by models designs. Omo use Ankara fabrics. Omo scarves. Nina by models designs. Nina Ankara fabrics. And you say, awoyi womu unya bia ubetimi ayusu. A very warm. Awo endel. Unya chichini yen kwa bonzai. Udemu clean. May you see this opportunity na my display barco at the achiramo. Ebini say ni yeshano. Tise mumu se minnam. Nasa mishebi bia. Aye Ankara fabric like that. Not just a models designs near manibia. Ain't you to follow con say ya. Ubetinya lowa. Sawada na insharanya awa. Udi agu o jacket so. Unamwa oya warm. Our warm upaso katawa someone who 3 1. And one say Oma so say na edem. Uba feel so warm. Aya unisection so. Oba betimi ashe a beman so betimi ashe. And when you know, so upe bia open so said ya mayani ya now wash your jacket. You'll be surprised, say, you're so warm. So one person in an ibe pie now person fabric ni pia udi webe to another webe to wakata ukomu fine. Wash your jacket. Oh, you're warm. Ubetime follow models designs our Instagram. models_designs. Immediately I'll bet models designs no debenati custom bold and classy. Custom bold and classy. Models bia are customized and are limited in so enti enya wholesale stuff ai ubepia na ebu ubepia na ebu ha a limited edition enti nipa kakra bi pe ena ewo bi scarf ya me de kira wi unhu bi wo ba biada, especially with this fabric unhu bi wo ba biada swa hu bi wo ba bia mesro se mami hu because scarf models designs nkwa are limited to models designs nkwa so ati ase unya bi wo ba bia mehwese mensabetimi asan ka foforo a na no so ma display at the amamo sa omaso yasini na ase yetimi use that opportunity na yetimi eton niema kakra at the emom yetimi ton niema kakra at the emom ba kun so ne so ati ase immediately abehu fabric na ati mu say yes Ghana and 20 bia and also said I'm a chair na how the two kwan chi say now what 10 in say so ati ase o 10 na you are rolling over your head this our wo mu pa na tisi abonten a we ni say we are so warm awo bibiara ende utimi edisifo so when you kente de ho I think that way $20 per baby I want says say a ship it and I saw ship it at the brewer and you just pay for the shipment. But so Newark, New Jersey, Nkwadia, and Yading. Kente de any. Mostly, no, me, I am many NG Kente de and who I am say so colorful. But when it comes to fashion and found whatever where or person or stand out, no, I'll recommend models designs. No matter amount. He says, yeah, yeah, Kente de. Okay, the Kente de Nusuni. Open you say between that to say why you say now or jacket warm jacket na go so enti enokra timi add some flavor with too or dress and so at here I think so we create that me kon say kra ema me dress ni look good Say look good Mr. Mumame high five, Mumame thumbs up kakranami, mention 1 2 1 2 be. Okay, another way I bet you flip it over. You flip it over. Say, I don't know. Entiquette, you know, and so any say ena etie, say ena etie. Get us me brave, Upe be and one summer contact Madu's Designs our Instagram. Madu's Designs our Instagram. $20. I hope that price I'm doing my right. Oh dear. I think say $20. So there's all corners and yet $20. All you do is just tell them say, hey, me tell you Kwamet TV so say 20 on me and refuse you. And this brain so not just American for a KTA mobile. Keeping technology affordable phone you bet me you know Ghana baby biara. So you'll be our Tasha Coffee TV. Ubon say phone you commercial and nam baby biara. Phone you upe biata o America Chrome on Sabe can be our Amazon. Wait for or Amazon next day delivery now at them 120 and answer ubet me a frame and also in Kitamudi Hobia and also Mamu. I Ghana ni and a designer is our phone. I fingerprint touch ID. Screen I have 5.5. Sounds na omo camera no omo 5 megapixel and 13 megapixel. Okay. A 16 gigabyte ROM and a 2 gigabyte RAM. Android 6.0. A Ghana ni and a designer. A phone. All I'm saying is support an African business. Support a brother, support a sister. So unia baby be be support no. So what you say? And yes, you be din Crawford the Echisa, you be din Crawford the Echisa. And with our community, we don't support our own because of that mentality. Pull him or her down. No, yane koswa ni e drain ho ni e find ways and means a yede begu ye nua no animo asianas yede betwe ne beba fom. And so I saw tears here say nipa no wampaba no man ni brea the person wa achieve bia obetimi a achieve ti sa wo to wo ye Ghana ni wo to one to ebinom to ebinom support ti da mekan say fa wo hyem na support made in Ghana products when you made in Ghana mom where you are made in the USA. You know, Smabres, a Sabre Mania, Emre, Moabakan, the Akan, Eradi, and Shra Obiara. I am only a Bama in Posona, Amia Sabre, and somebody Jumadiano, a Barry, and Sa. Many about Joyce, Bedia, Comedas, I want to share with you, and you can share with me. Come, let's share together. KTA Mobile, KTA Mobile, technology worth sharing.
It's the future.
Introducing Apex 10, your fertilizer booster. Purely organic from the earth to the earth. Now available in Ghana. Apex 10 fertilizer booster. Best for plant restoration, reviving ancient and withered plants, producing healthy and abundant fruits, and easy to apply. A boom to farmers and beyond, making farming sexy again. Apex 10 fertilizer booster is a game changer with many branches. Employment to enable you to feed yourself. If you must get it right, get Apex 10 fertilizer booster. No toxins, sexy, absolutely organic, easy to apply, and super healthy. For more information, call 0552 505 723 or +1609 227 8043. Apex 10, from the earth to the earth, making farming sexy again. Apex 10, join the movement now.